How you doing, guys? This is one of those shows that you will want to watch. You will not be disappointed, especially if you know the content that I post. This is one of those shows that is definitely worth your time, and you're going to feel a lot of satisfaction after you see what I have to show you. This is about, I believe, a 2 or 3 year old interview with John Stockton. John Stockton has played 19 years in the NBA. 16 of those 19 seasons, he has played all 82 games. There's only 3 seasons in his career that he didn't play all 82 games. 3 seasons. It's the ultimate durable guy. If you're talking about longevity, John Stockton, if you know what I mean. The guy averaged for his career 32 minutes a game, and he is the all-time assist leader in the NBA in total, with 15,800 and something assists. Now, if you think about LeBron James and assists, LeBron James ain't catching John Stockton. He's more than 4,000 assists behind him, and he'd have to play till he's 50 to catch up to this guy. John Stockton never won a championship, but I respect his career tremendously because one thing, he played with one team all of his career, never thought of going to another team just to win a title, always gave it his all, and is just the ultimate professional. Now, so he was on a podcast and he was asked what he thinks about LeBron James. They gave an example of LeBron James, that he influences teams' moves when he goes to a certain team, and that team is pressured to make changes to their roster in a way where LeBron James wants, and that way he feels satisfied and happy, so he stays with that team or signs with that team or whatever it might be. And John Stockton states his opinion on that. But during his answer, he takes such a monumentally huge shot at LeBron James and his approach to his career, appearing in NBA Finals and winning his titles, that I don't think there is a comment from such a professional NBA player, part of the elite, part of the top 50, not 75, part of the top 50 NBA players of all time, that directly goes at LeBron James. Let me play you that clip so you can see exactly what was said, and then I'll get back right after.
One thing with LeBron, I love LeBron. I'm a big Cavs fan. I've liked him and followed him for most of his career. One thing that I think people don't talk about is that when he goes to these organizations, he goes there and of course they're in win now mode, but these organizations exhaust all their resources for years to come. And then when he wins, everyone says, oh my God, LeBron's the best. Well, then he leaves and those teams are terrible and they have no capital. They have no draft capital. They have no assets whatsoever. And then they're in the doldrums of the NBA for 4 or 5 years. And they say, oh, see, look what happens. You know, when LeBron leaves, they're terrible. Obviously, he's a great player. But when you get to influence the personnel decisions for some of these teams, I feel like it's hurting the NBA. And I just want to get your opinion on that.
Yeah, I'm not living it every day.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know what it's like to sit in that front office and have things dictating to you like a player. I mean, it appears that LeBron is. I don't know for sure that he is, but it appears so. I think it'd be maddening as a teammate to know that you could be expendable for one of his guys that he thinks he needs to play with. The iffiness it causes with the team, the iffiness it causes upstairs. I don't like it either. I mean, I like kind of brag on Michael Jordan here a little bit, and I think we were a similar ilk with the Jazz. Is I like where guys just tighten their belt up and say, you know what, let's go to work. We just got to get better. Yeah. We got to play harder. We got to play smarter instead of just, where's the grass greener? I'm going to go there and win a championship. I think it devalues that. You're not climbing the mountain. You're taking a helicopter to the top of the
Totally
mountain.
agree.
So again, I'm not a fan of it.
It doesn't get much more professional than John Stockton. It doesn't get much more elite at his position than John Stockton. This opinion of this man carries a ton of weight. No question, a ton of weight. There is nobody that could even go against this opinion that's not a elite NBA player and a top NBA mind. And I don't think they even would, because every professional NBA elite player from now all the way back, looking at LeBron James' approach and how he went again about his career and about winning his titles and about getting to NBA finals. It was a constant playing around with getting rosters set up or seeing who looks good and who might have a chance to win a title for the next couple of seasons if he goes there, always positioning himself in a way to have the best chance to win. And even though he did that, and he got to the finals 10 times in his career, he still won less than Michael Jordan. He still won less than Kobe Bryant. And he simply has such a losing record in the finals. It's insane. I would have respected that man so much more if he would have stayed with one team, won a true single NBA title. Not 4, not 5, not 7, whatever he might have said in Miami. If he even had one title. You see, I look at somebody like Giannis, and I respect Giannis' title more than I respect any of LeBron's titles, because he always set himself up. Giannis was in Milwaukee from the beginning. The team got built up. Not a big market. He was just there. He won his title the same way like Dirk Nowitzki did. That's respected, truly respected. So this opinion fits so many people's views on LeBron James and his approach, and this is exactly why people don't value his finals appearances, his NBA titles, all that crap, even his stats as much. Because even assist-wise, you're going to have a better chance to have a lot more assists playing with elite players on your team. Because whoever you pass to, first of all, they're going to be most likely in the right position because they're an elite player. They know where the hell they're supposed to be. And most likely they're going to score that basketball once they get a pass from you. So that already also helps you out. And there's other things. I mean, in my opinion, LeBron James always positioned himself, yes, to win a title, but also be able to pad his stats to get those totals that he brags about so much. But this statement and a direct shot at LeBron James is just amazing to me, because we have an elite player, such a high-level competitor and a professional, saying exactly what most of us think. Now, let me know what you guys think about what Stockton said. Let me know if you've seen this before, because I haven't seen this shared on many platforms, which is surprising to me, because it looks like this statement and the whole interview went so much under the radar that it had to be mentioned. I didn't see it anywhere, really. So let me know what you guys think. The comment section is open as always. Like, share, subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. And I'll see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye.